Yes.
Hope you've had an amazing week so far, and your Wednesday is as great as it should be. Tommy, what's going on? You've been having some thoughts.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Wasn't me. What happened? Tell me.
Well, I've been thinking about something. I met a very amazing woman,
Okay.
and she told me that, and I asked her, what do you really miss now that you're married?
Hmm.
And she says, I miss the girl in
That
me.
dated the guy.
Yeah, and the girl that dated the guy.
Right.
I just really miss the girl.
Right.
I really miss that girl before I married.
Yeah.
That freedom, that that thing that you don't have
The
to
spark.
answer to anybody.
Yeah,
that's
but when you're
puppy
dating,
love.
you are accountable to an extent to your partner.
But it's not like when you're married. It feels like she says like it feels like all I just do is just be responsible. Like she has a son now, and it feels like she can't even go out to party with friends.
Why?
She can't do the things that she normally does as a single person. So
Right.
she basically advised people like, don't get married.
Okay,
You're
see.
gonna lose yourself.
Yeah, see,
You're gonna lose yourself.
I mean, it's fun. It's funny you say that. I mean, obviously, I'm not married yet, and it's something which I also think about. But based in it,
You know that kind of talk.
no, for me, I look at it from a point of view, and I do have a circle around me or people I can refer to or go to that, for example, I've got an auntie and uncle. The auntie is actually, she's my immediate auntie, and she's been married for I think about 29 years or 30 years or something.
Wow.
And when you see the spark till today that she has with her husband, and the love they share between, the friendship they share between them, it encourages me. Because on the reflex, I also see what you've just spoken about. Don't get married because it's a trap, it's this, it's that. For me, I want to marry someone that is my best friend. I want to marry someone that even if I'm going down the road to get something to eat at the Chinese shop, I want you to come with me because we're going to sit there and we're going to talk about life. We're going to talk about our relationship. We're going to talk about our friendship, about things that surround us. So I don't want to say a lot of people make mistakes when they go into a marriage with the wrong person because, someone that you don't want to be at home with, why did you marry the person? Someone that you don't want to take out for dinner, date night every week.
Yeah, what about sometimes that's the perfect person at the time you married the person.
The person was perfect.
That was the perfect person.
Then
for
what
you.
happened?
And just life just happened.
No, wait, no.
Like it just became like I'm just saying, maybe it just became all serious.
No, that's our fault. We make life happen because I'm a firm believer that you speak things into existence. You walk in the direction of your dreams. You live the life you have imagined for yourself. I aspire to acquire all my heart desires, and the universe, which is God, has to deliver for me. So if I'm going to sit there and say I want to marry my best friend, I'm going to be friends with you. We're going to have fun. Yeah, people might be watching
People
this
change,
and saying that people change.
People change.
Yeah, people change, but it's a relationship.
You lose a child during childbirth, that could change your life.
Yeah, so how
forever.
it is? So if
how do you
it's
get
the
out
man.
of things like that?
Okay, I know the
Not
woman.
just the man, even the woman.
The woman experiences that, and I know it is fair to say that it would affect the woman more.
Yes.
It is my job or the man's job to.
While you're still feeling bad, while you're still feeling
Yeah, you have
pain.
to help her. If this is someone that you love, someone that you care about, it is your duty as the man not to go out with your friends and go drinking and leave her at home to be by herself. You should be at home with her, encouraging her, letting her know that this is a loss for both of us, and I know you carry the child for the 3 months or for the 5 months or the 9 months or the whatever, and we're going to come through this together. Let us be strong. You have to speak life into your situation. So it's not just about we go to church every Sunday or every week evening or whatever. I will pray to God, and then you get home and you go and do something else. We look at the establishment of Christianity, of religion, and people that, let's not get religious or political, but I want to say what I have to say. Like one person preaches this, and the following minute you see them somewhere else practicing the complete opposite of what they preached. So you need to speak into existence. You need to live the life you've imagined for yourself. You need to, if something has happened to you, okay, there's a normal popular saying, when you fall down, what do? You get up, you adjust yourself, and you try again. You keep going. So when life happens to you, do you then say, oh, life has happened to me? I have friends that literally, there's a girl that she was pregnant. No one knew she was even pregnant. A week after she had the baby, a Nigerian black girl, I saw her stomach was flatter than even when she before she had the baby. And I said to her,
it varies. Some people's body.
But I said to her, yeah, people's body types are different. However, I said to her, I was like, babe, how did your stomach? I was even in shock that this is like 10 days after your childbirth. What happened? She said that she had a natural birth. No, she had a cesarean. He said that literally, I went back to the gym as soon as the doctor told me.
It's not okay.
As soon as the doctor told me it was okay, I went back to the gym. I was watching what I'm eating, and if you look at her body is on point because she wanted to. So when people give excuses and say, "Oh, I've had 5 children," I know women that my mother had 5 children. My sisters have had kids. Their body is on point, so because they wanted to. So excuses literally piss me off, as you can tell. I'm not one for excuses and all that. You know, it's not possible.
It's not easy.
It's not that.
Well.
Nothing good comes easy.
Of course.
When you want to go into a marriage and you want your marriage to work, you have to be ready to do what it takes. Of course, you're going to argue. Of course, you're going to have disagreements. Of course, you're going to have the ups and downs. But when those downs come, when the downtime comes, what are you going to do? You have to fix it. You have to make it work. So don't tell me because I've been married for 15 years, my husband doesn't love me anymore.
You know what I think?
Why does your husband? Why don't you love your wife?
What I think happens almost all the time is that we women, most especially women, we pile up
a lot. Unspoken things.
So you get to a point where
you had enough.
You are resenting the person
because of things they might not even know he has done to you.
And then you withdraw completely, and you don't even know how to get back.
Women speak. Let your faith. Communication is important. You guys need to communicate.
You know, and then you kind of grow apart. So when you grow apart, you can't really find.
And then you go for divorce.
Fun.
And then they say what
irreconcilable
differences. Why didn't you reconcile in the first week of the argument?
Well,
why did you keep it in your heart?
I agree that some situations are very difficult.
Yes, extreme situations.
Not just extreme. Sometimes your partner is absolutely being unreasonable.
So talk about it.
Yes, but that's you. You want to talk about it, right? What about if the person is not willing to talk about it? The other person is not willing to.
But didn't you guys date?
What do you do?
Didn't you date?
Yeah, it's like no, Daniel.
When there were problems,
it's like blaming. There are different phases in people's marriages.
I agree.
There are times when you need to get to know each other better.
Okay.
There are times where you are absolutely perfect together.
Yes.
Do you understand? So, but when times where it's so difficult and it's a trying time for your relationship, I think you should look back on the things that
worked. The reason why you got together in the first place.
And sometimes this whole argument, this whole resentment comes from fear of I don't want to be like where I came from, I'm beginning to see the trait of my father in this person, or I'm beginning to see the trait of my mother in this person as a negative stuff. Do you understand? It could just be you piling up stuff like oh my god, and then overthinking stuff and overreacting to a lot of things. So you have to just be really careful. And I think one of the major things to do is forgive yourself.
Yeah.
You have made a lot of mistakes in the past. Forgive your mistakes. Forgive yourself. Forgive your husband. Forgiveness helps you renew.
And communication.
Yes, and communication. It helps you renew the spark in the relationship. I tell you, it does.
Go out, go for meals. Like guys. When you were chasing her in the beginning. You used to turn up to our house.
Sometimes you guys, let me not lie to you. Sometimes you guys, you lose it all because you have not married her now. You're not relaxed. You don't want to take her out. You don't even remember her, but like we talked about, you don't do things that you used to do. So it's kind of difficult.
I have friends who do that.
Exactly.
I always tell them.
You're completely different from when you started. So how then where can she even start?
She can tell him that. Remember, you used to take me out to the cinema once a week. You used to take me to my favorite Indian restaurant in Lagos. used to. So, talk about it. Like,
And how good it makes you feel.
yeah, exactly.
Not in a way that it makes you like you don't do this again. So he's thinking like how many things do I have to change
Don't
because
complain.
of you? Yeah, exactly. Don't
Communicate
complain about
in an
it.
effective way.
Yeah. That's
Communicate
it.
in an effective
That's
way.
it.
Like, when you take me out to the, I mean, if my wife told me that, oh, Daniel, when you take me out to the cinema, it just makes me remember the good old days, and I always feel so happy, and I always sleep well at night, and everything that all the problems I've been going through, I will take her to cinema every day. I will do annual
a friend of
subscription.
mine told me that look, she's always stressed mentally. She's always stressed because she has so much to do.
Yeah.
And guess what? All she wants to do to relax is just have a conversation. And
That's
gist.
it.
And
Something so
gist.
simple.
Yes.
So
And
anyway,
you can imagine her marrying somebody that doesn't even talk. He's so quiet and he's so in his own
why did she
world.
marry him in the first place?
No, wait, but maybe
They used to gist
wait
before.
now. Maybe they
Used to
used to
gist
gist before,
before.
but they have nothing. They've grown apart because of unforgiveness and different things that have affected the marriage negatively. Do you understand what I mean? And all you just need is that conversation, that gist between do you know what happened? The bird is flying in the
The
sky.
bed is waiting for us.
Oh, the bird is waiting. Anything to make the marriage work.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Please leave your comments. Give us some feedback. Let us know what you think about the institution of marriage as a whole for the dear young wife, and of course for the husband as well. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. It's Dear Young Wife, and do follow us on Instagram. It's Dear Young Wife as well. Until the next episode, please look after yourself. What are you doing?
I'm kissing my people.
Please look after yourself and make sure you stay safe. Thanks for watching another episode of Dear Young Wife with myself, Chef Daniel Lurie, and the wonderful Tomi Odosifadina. Take care, guys, and see you on the next episode. Bye.